But let's get to the core limiting belief. This is the good stuff, right? This is where it really gets where most people will struggle to let go of these beliefs like I did. And so this is a super easy way to figure it out. Again, you're going primal, but when you think about your parents from growing up, like, because your core limiting belief, right? Like, so this is like layers of resistance, right? And resistance is what's stopping you from getting what you want. The only reason you don't have what you want in life right now is because you have resistance to it, meaning you have a story you're telling yourself, a belief that you can't do it for some reason. So the 4 layers of resistance are limiting beliefs, resentments, your core limiting belief, which I'm about to go over, and then this one that everybody has. I mean, nobody's exclusive of this, is not feeling enough. Like imposter syndrome or why me, I'm not good enough. Like we all have that built in. It doesn't matter how successful you are, because here I have a client now, super successful construction company. He's in early 40s. I mean, guy's making, probably $8 to $10 million a year. And we just got out of rehab for coke, and his wife's divorcing him. They have 2 kids. He's imploding his life right now. And so the money is not the problem with him. Had nothing. He made a bunch of money. So money's the point of that story is money does not buy you happiness. If you're happy, it can buy you lots of additional happiness. But money alone is not the answer. You need purpose, you need vision, you need clarity in your life. If you're not going somewhere, you're going to implode it, which is why so many people, you hear about all these basketball players or whatever having $300 million, Mike Tyson, bankrupt, right? Like people lose big amounts of money. And guys lose 10 million, 20 million, 30 million all the time. You don't hear about those guys, but that happens all the time. And so, the problem is this core limiting belief. It's like a marriage of your parents or whoever raised you, whoever your primary influences were. It's generally a marriage of their limiting beliefs, and then it's anchored by resentment. And so you're like, oh, like what? Like resentment? And how do I deal with resentment? Right? Because like as a guy, you're like, well, I don't want to process that and cry. But the reason it's causing problems in your life is because you don't process it. Is because you're resisting it. So it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And now this is something you've been resisting for 30, 40, 50 years. And so it's just massive. And so that's how this core limiting belief stays anchored. And so, a lot of people are like, well, I love my mom. I love my dad today. I'm great friends with them today. Like, this is not about how you feel about them today. It's about the resentment you hold from when you grew up with them, like things they did to you when you were younger, and you still harbor resentment for that. And so, like takes a minute for people to process. But I mean, I crack people open all the time, and big strong guys, and and I'm like, hey, if you have to go cry, go in the other room. Like if you don't want somebody, I don't care. I cry. I'm vulnerable. It's not like I had to go through this process too. Like that's how I got here. But it's difficult to deal with, so dealing with resentments, you got to name it, right? Like, what did your parents do? Mine was fighting about money, fighting in front of us, letting us hear all these fights. And so I had to let go of all that unprocessed trauma. And then you got to feel it. Like you got to sit with it and feel it for 5 minutes. Just close your eyes. You're going to cry. Feel that pain because you've been resisting that pain for so long, and it's only gotten worse.
Yeah.
And then you do a cost benefit analysis on it. And it's always, is it benefit me to keep it, or should I get rid of it? It's never going to benefit you to keep it, right? So then this is just programming your subconscious. You say should I keep this or not? No, of course it's not. So you let it go. The next one is you reframe it. Right? Give it a meaning that serves you, right? Give it a meaning that serves you. Like, why do we give anything a meaning? Like, this is the craziest thing. Like, as humans, why do we give anything any meaning in our lives that doesn't serve us? It's the craziest thing.